like a right idiot.
Well, they were only doing it for your own good.
Me own good? And how'd you work that out?
No, I mean, he thought he were doing it for your own good.
Oh, yeah? Bursting in on me and Spider. What did he think he were doing, throwing him over the table like that? Just who does he think he is?
Oh, I know, love, but he loves you. And he's concerned.
Concerned?
Morning. Oh, yeah? What's got up her trumpet? Have you been winding her up?
You? What do you mean have I wound her up? I didn't go breaking into Kath and go for a boyfriend.
No, I know. That's man's work, that is. Why? She's still going on about it?
Yes, of course she is. She feels humiliated.
She does? How does she think we feel? Our kid going out with a lettuce on legs who's old enough to be a whatever.
He's not that bad.
Not bad? Come on. Oh, hang on. Don't tell me you approve of this.
It's not up to me.
Well, what then?
There are ways and means, that's all.
Yeah, like?
Yeah, like. Not going at it like a bull at a gate for a change. I know you don't always find it easy getting in touch with your sensitive side.
Eh?
But I think you might find it could work in this situation.
How do you mean?
I mean, try and show her that you can see it from her point of view. Try and show her that you understand how she feels. And explain to her what you feel about it.
All right, I will. I'll give it a go.
Eh?
Yeah, I will.
Hello. Hello. Mind if I help myself?
Oh, carry on. No good news in your paper today, then?
I wouldn't know. It didn't arrive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't help yourself.
Is everything all right?
Well...
Hello.
Oh, hi. Ken was saying that his paper didn't arrive this morning.
Oh, sorry, Ken. Your lad never showed up and I was going to pop it in later, but...
She's not been feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Right, well, hope you feel better later on then.
Yeah, thanks.
See you.
See you. Bye. Oh, come on, love. Ken wasn't that bothered about his paper.
I'm sorry, Rita, I just couldn't face it.
I know. You're not going to want to hear this, Sharon. But life goes on, you know.
I know. But without Danny, it's nowhere near as good.
Oh, come here.
Hiya. Doing a shift?
I'm just covering in my lunch break. Gail's at dentist and he's being measured.
Measured?
I persuaded him to buy a new suit.
Roy?
Yeah, nothing formal, just something where top and bottom have got something in common. So, what can I get you?
Nothing. We've come to say sorry.
About last night?
He was bang out of order, Les.
Well, to be honest, it was nothing that I weren't expecting. I'm an expert when it comes to being on receiving end of your dad. If the victims of Liz Battersby were a specialised subject on Mastermind, I'd get full marks.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. But I do think we should cut out the evening rendezvous, you know. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's understandable, isn't it? Hey, and look on the bright side. At least now he knows. It's all out in the open.
Spider.
All right. Morning, Liz.
Now, look here, Mr. Battersby. This is a cafe, not a wrestling ring. I will tolerate your custom, but I will not tolerate your aggressive behaviour.
Yeah, fair enough. Can I have a word, Tyler?
Hey? What?
Come on, just a word. Excuse us a minute, pal. Look, I've had a chat with your mum. And I want to say, I understand.
You what?
I understand. I was in love once.
Aren't you anymore, then?
Eh? You what, Janet? Yeah, of course. I'm talking about young love.
Oh.
You see, when you're young, you have a different take on life and certain things. And, you see, older people, they don't seem old. They seem exciting because they make you feel older. And they make you feel more grown up in yourself. Do you see what I'm saying?
Not really.
Young love. It's when you think you're in love, but you're not really. It's like you have a crush on older people, but it passes. You get over it, honest. I did.
How dare you suggest that me and Spider were the same as you and some tar?
Hey?
You in love? The only person you ever loved was yourself. I know your game. Come in here all soft and gentle and think you can change my mind that way. You were never in love. Not like me.
Yeah, all right, Sawyer, yeah, all right, if you say so.
If you think this is some childish crush, think again.
Well, if it's not some childish crush, it's downright flaming perverted.
Yeah, well, you better get used to it, because we're staying together.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah, we are.
Over my dead body!
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, are you sure we should be here? We can easily get some hand luggage at a department store, and they're accessible.
The great thing about shopping in Thailand are the markets. You can't practice haggling in a department store. You'll have to do a bit of a practice round here.
Haggling?
Of course.
I'm not sure I know how to haggle.
As I thought. Well, now's your chance to learn.
Oh, I don't think so.
Of course. Now, come on. Now, you look them straight in the eye. Offer them the least that you can think of.
Hello, darling. Finished at the Grand Prix, have we?
Less of your lip and show us your handbags.
Certainly. For you, is it, or your daughter?
Oh, well, actually, I'm
He
her...
knows. Do you want a sail or what?
Of course I do, love. I'm here to take your money.
Well, you'll have to do some work. Right, off you go.
Oh, right, well, have you any bags?
Yeah, well, you got me there, love.
She wants a purse.
A purse. Right then, you come to the right place. Here we are. All made from the finest rawhide.
How much is this one?
Well, should be 15 quid. But I'm feeling generous today, so I've just let a woman have one for 10.
Really?
5 quid.
Oh, I say, that's a bargain.
Of course it isn't. Haggle.
Oh, right. Well, it's quite nice. And I'll give you £4.50.
£4.50? Can you come home with me tonight?
Pardon?
I want you to look my children in the eye as they sit round the table sharing a bowl of rice between them, and tell them how they have to share because their foolish daddy was fleeced by a hard bargaining woman that showed no mercy.
No, I wouldn't like that.
Well?
Well, here you are. I'll take it. And as you were kind enough to let that other woman have it for 10, would 10 be all right?
10 will be smashing, love.
Hey up. No, you don't. You're supposed to get it for less, not more.
Oh, yes, of course. £5 then.
Here you are, then. And next time you come shopping, leave your granny at home.
Are you going to be able to manage?
Oh, barmaid's biceps, these.
Oh, yeah, but even so, I could drop them round for you if you like.
Oh, cheers, Ken, but I need stuff now. If anyone would have told me how much stuff babies get through, I might have had second thoughts.
Looks like another candidate for our home delivery service.
I've already offered.
Ah.
Here, are you going home now? Yeah.
Oh, well, if you hang on for a bit, I'll run you home.
Oh, cheers, dear, that's great.
There you are, problem solved.
Look at that, another satisfied customer, and we didn't have to do a thing. That is what I like to see.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
See you now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry, I lost my concentration.
Got a lot on his mind.
Well, it's a good job we'll be able to give him some light relief soon then, won't we?
You are?
Your stag night, I'm looking forward to it, aren't you?
Depends.
On what?
On whether you and Gary are planning something you shouldn't.
As if.
Right. Have you got any more bright ideas?
What?
Because that last flaming idea was the pig's biscuit.
What are you going on about?
You and your bright ideas. See it from her point of view.
Have you been to see our Toya?
Yes, I have. I even did what you told me. I even shared precious pieces from my past to show her I was on her side.
And were you sensitive?
Sensitive? If I'd have been any more sensitive, I'd have come out in a rash.
Oh, go on then. What happened?
She as good as told me to naff off.
Oh, no.
Well, it's not my fault. I did exactly as instructed. So if that don't work, it's back to my tried and trusty technique.
What? Violence?
It's what a man understands, Janice.
You're wrong.
Well, I don't know. I really don't.
Maybe we should just take a notice.
You what? I don't understand you, Janice. I really don't. This is your daughter we're talking about with someone 10 years older. Am I the only one who thinks this is wrong?
No, you're not. I just think if left alone, eventually they'll get fed up of each other. Whereas if we make a fuss, well, she's bound to dig her heels in.
Oh, thanks, Vera. This is great.
Oh, it's nothing.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's got all these knobs and buttons and they all light up, you know.
I can see. What do they all do?
I don't know, but they look great when they're lit up at night.
Vera! You all right?
Pull it back, come on, reverse, come on!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. My leg hurts a bit. You all right, Vera?
What happened?
It was this clown, he was going in the wrong direction.
Well, I was going to say I looked and they were not there.
It's all right, Vera, it wasn't your fault. What do you think you were doing? Can't you see it's one way? Move your car off here and then come and give me your details. Come on.
Are you all right? You hurt?
Don't worry. Oh, I'm going to have a right bruise there tomorrow.
We should get an ambulance.
Yeah.
No, I've got to get back to Gary and kids.
No, you're going to hospital, you and Vera, and
No.
that's the end of it. Ken, ring Kevin, tell him to come and get this car.
Yeah, right. It's amazing, isn't it?
What?
Well, I'm just surprised how much damage it's done. He wasn't going that fast.
No.
10 quid.
Oh, Maud, I really do wish you'd change the subject.
Well, 10 quid. It's the first case of reverse haggling I've ever seen.
Well, maybe I've invented a trend.
They'll be laying red carpets for you in all the markets in Asia. They'll be saying prayers in all the temples. Please send us Emily Bishop in the first book.
Well, it'll be nice to be popular.
I don't know. Anyway, at least we're all set.
Well, I've been talking to Geoffrey. He has lots of friends who've been there. Apparently, we should be sure to take in the full moon dancing in Koh Samui and Koh Phangan. And if we have any problems, there are lots of happening bits on the Khao San Road.
Oh, well, good for them. We're not going to have any problems, are we?
No. What about Sydney?
Oh, well, that's all taken care of. He's now sitting in state in my room, on the mantelpiece, to be precise.
Vaccination's done. Wonder if we need a tetanus booster.
I don't know.
Oh, suntan cream. I'll have factor 2. You're probably on 30 plus, I suppose. You all right? Got a bit quiet.
Yeah. Well, no. With all this Kathleen stuff, I'd sort of forgot about playing.
Well, that's the best way to treat, isn't it? Just forget about it. I don't care where I go, but I'm not going home.
Well, you'll have to. There's nowhere else.
No way.
Oh, no. Auntie Em? We've got a bit of a problem.
Really?
Yeah, Les knows about us and he's not happy.
Neither am I, Geoffrey.
I know, but Toy's got nowhere to sleep tonight. So I was wondering if you'd reconsider. I'll take the couch and Toy can take my room.
Definitely not.
Right, straighten up. Come on, bring it. Right, that should do.
See, Sado.
It's all right, boss.
Hey, look. Sorry about the job and all that.
No, it's all right, boss. No problems. Good to be a team again, though, innit? Well, what should we call ourselves?
You
Well, I was thinking of the A-Team or Kevin's Boys. I mean, we could have T-shirts printed.
Hey, Tyrone, that's enough. Behave yourself.
No, you've got to have an image. I mean, we could go on telly, all in the same coloured overalls, and do like a dance routine, you know, like them exhaust geezers. And hear the banging, hear the noise, you can relax, it's Kevin's Boys.
listen to the state of that.
You won't wonder where we are, because you know we're fixing your car.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, brilliant. Now finish the job.
All right, boss.
I'll tell you what, it's taking a fair old whack, this, right enough.
Right, the other car was only going slow.
Oh, don't you worry your head, they all say that, so...
Right, I'll leave you two to it, OK?
All right, then.
Good man.
Hey, this don't look right. Well, this door, it doesn't sit properly. I mean, I know it's had a smash, but it just doesn't sit properly. I noticed when Terry brought it. I didn't want to say out, though, because Vera was, like, really chuffed when he gave it her.
Oh, well, we'll soon get to the bottom of it. Anyway, the main thing is nobody was hurt in the accident.
Say that again. I've been worried enough about Jack. If that were to happen to Vera and all, God.
I'll tell you what, Tyrone. You're a good man. They could do a hell of a lot worse than having you looking after them.
Ah, yeah.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
You put them down there.
Oh. Oh, that's better.
You all right?
Yeah.
Did they not even strap it up?
She wouldn't stay.
You what?
Garrett, it'd taken a fortnight. I'd rather go to Blackpool.
Do you mean you've had no medical attention at all?
I begged her not to go.
It were packed and 99% were proper casualties. I've just hurt my leg. No point bothering doctors.
I feel awful.
I hope so.
Gary.
Listen, you went shopping, you weren't supposed to end up in hospital. And you, if you thought there was a real need, you should have insisted that she stayed.
Gary?
It's all right, I'll look after her now.
Come on, Vera.
That wasn't on. Wasn't Vera's fault.
Well, I'll hear about it in good time, and if necessary, I will apologise. But right now, I'm looking after you.
She should be back by now. College isn't like school. You don't have to go so much.
Yeah, every Tuesday by the sound of it.
Do you think she's stopping out? Don't want to come home or something?
Oh, she will when she's hungry.
I wished I'd never told you about her and Spider.
But you did. I'm her dad. I should know about these things.
Not if you're going to go over the top.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I thought I was doing the right thing. I really did.
It wasn't your fault.
You keep saying that, but...
It wasn't.
What if something had happened to Judy?
But it didn't.
And look at me lovely new car.
The main thing is that you're both all right.
Oh, yeah. Could have been a lot more serious.
Well, what happens if I can't hack it?
What?
All right. Worst case scenario. We get to airport, we're queuing up on tarmac or whatever. What if I can't go up them stairs into a plane?
That ain't the worst case scenario, Ashley.
Anything? What's worse than that?
If that happens, we'll find out soon enough.
A sit-in won't work with me, Geoffrey. I'm too long in the tooth for that.
You're not protesting, aren't you? You've got nowhere to go.
Oh, very well. But listen to me very carefully. You can both stay here on one condition, and that condition is very clear.
Go on.
There is to be no, and I repeat, no sign of any impropriety between you.
Done.
Well, I'm trusting both of you. Don't let me down.
No way.
All right, then. Have you told your parents where you are?
No.
Well, don't you think you should? All right. Well, I will.
Tell me to go if you want.
Don't be silly, come in.
Well, I said I'd pop round,
Yeah.
but I can't stay.
Can you not?
Yeah, all right then.
You all right?
Stupid.
Why?
What do you feel with tomorrow's dinner under your leg?
You're not a very patient, are you?
Nor would you be.
When Ken rang and said you'd been in a car crash, it was weird.
Weird.
It was like the world suddenly stopped.
Oh.
I didn't know what to do, I didn't know what to think. And then when it started again with a vengeance. There were hundreds of things going through my head. You, the kids. What would I do? What should I do? If anything happened to you, Judy.
Would you miss me?
Are you kidding?
Go on then. What would you miss?
Ooh. I'd miss you shouting at me. I'd miss you nagging me. Oh, I'd miss you shouting at me again, and then I'd miss you telling me what to do.
Blimey, you say the nicest things. That rate, you'd be better off without me.
Don't say that, Judy. Not even in joke. I mean it.
Where you going?
I'm gonna ring Curly and Vera and apologise.
You're a nice man, Gary Mallet. That's why I love you.
Right, love. Thanks. That were Emily Bishop.
Oh, aye.
Toya's not here because she's staying over there.
Staying?
Emily said not to worry. She's going to make sure they behave themselves.
Oh, I don't know. What do we do now?
Just leave it. Let Toya come home when she's ready.
This is wrong.
If you say so.
Sharon's my friend.
You're not responsible for her. You're responsible for yourself.
I know that.
Maybe I should just go.
No, don't do that. This is just confusing. On one hand, I've got my friendship with Sharon, and on the other hand...
What?
I don't know yet.
There's 3 of us to think about, you know. 2 of us could be happy, or all 3 of us can be miserable.
I want us to be happy.
I do.